players. Prowler forwards, Martin satcheled in to clear that space and take up control of Tree. With them breaking the Prowler, really does feel like an A hit, and it might still be so. Sees nade. Wrong timing taken for it. Guess what? They want to go forwards! Second! That's a snakebite that takes him down.
There's so many layers to that.
It really is. First wave of util, second with the paranoia and with the satchel. That has really put Sentinels in the driving seat.
But Magnum broke the alarm bot on B. No response from anybody there, so he's calling to narrate that B may be clear. Is Tomashi going to try to fake this with a pit or something? What are KC cooking? They had a free B site to go for, and they're still going A.
Committing in, Ten just walks forwards for the information. He's brought down 3 versus 3 still. 2 players at the back of the site. What is it called? Double face! And sprayed through and down. Equal parts on either side here. 1 left standing, it's Narrate. And a 1v3 to avoid his team being put on map point, on series point.
He's worried about Zelsis, but Zelsis is still tethered to his turret. 15 seconds less, 10, just no chance, surely.
Anything tap sits, hoping that a few of these players will be out wide and open!
Unbelievable!
This time!
Unbelievable!
Milliseconds available!
Zelsis is miles away. The Nightfall going to confirm that he's not playing towards Rubble.
Narrate, 9 bullets! Ridiculous!
That is one of the most important clutches that we've seen in the tournament so far. Narrate somehow saving his team. How does he line this one up? Unreal.
Get out of here. I mean, what was that? 0.3 on the timer or what? I don't even know.
Everything stacked against him.
No way. I mean, barely contained it. It's just like, okay, I'll be the stoic one.
Somehow, Eng expects that, apparently.
God damn.
Magnum is buying an outlaw here to get his team up to map point, knowing that Sentinels are on an eco.
What's the save?
And the ults are all in favor of KC, really. There are still ults over on the side of Sen too. Do they choose to use them?
They're hard stacking. There's 5 players. I don't know what gives this read away. It just seems to be a gamble. Zelsis forwards.
Tens is set up for a paranoia. Are they going to try to clear this?
Yes, they're going to be trying to fight this one. Paranoia, forwards.
Haunt.
Broken. Tags it in the smoke, forward. Sancho's backwards, a boundless second. He let the rocket loose. And Sentinels, no way. From the jaws of defeat, they're trying to take it back. Magnum has taken so much damage in the mix of things. 3 HP. Spike, retrieved. Backing away, not quite. It's dropped down. And Sentinels, out of nowhere. You're joking.
That is utterly ridiculous. The 5-player gamble stack, just at the perfect time. And not just that, but finding the play of the Haunt being broken. I mean, look at the way the Martin is playing that. They find the exact moment that KC were about to commit. All of them with utility in their hands, ready to exec. And Sen, the aggression pays off big time. They could not have found a bigger moment to slam the pressure back into KC. We're into this, the final round of regulation. It's already here. Shambolic buy for KC.
It's bottom of the barrel. It's all they're working with. It's desperation. Individuals need to step up to even stand a chance of staying in this series.
Emotional roller coaster doesn't even begin for the players there on stage. You go from elation to devastation.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Backing away from Tens there. Prowler connected. Gives them that space freely. Karmine Corp, spike in a different direction. Now Shin does have his ult. There's a chance he can pivot.
Martin has the showstopper, but he took 124 at the beginning of the round. He took a long-range phantom headshot.
Fake. Lockdown being used here to try and make it feel like this. I mean, it's a good call. Sentinels have been playing super reactive off the time cues, but the lockdown's broken just from the minor amount of util. Now the showstopper. Forwards, Martin. He'll go down to the turret. He'll go down to the turret. He has to send it flying. Poor Timmy. Lockdown. Drop down. 30 seconds. Spike can't be planted. That's desperation. It's frantic in nature, but eventually going to be sticking it. Shin backing away. Pit will stay up, and this retake is happening at a blistering pace. Forwards, Zelsis. Dominating the angles, 1 tap to force out the util, but this could be it. All on the line for Karmine Corp. And the calls are being made here, fighting up close, fighting forwards. All tucked away, Celsius! The hopes and dreams ripped to pieces. Shin, desperate for it, tends forwards. And it couldn't come down to anything, Thomas Z. No chance, Sentinels have done it. The #1 seed taken out, Sen City here to play.
Well, despite it being a 2-0, this match delivered. Those final moments are just bonkers. Sen being able to take this map with a 5-player gamble stack over towards C that takes the win. It looked poised, it looked ready. It looked like it was going to bind. But the final map denied us. As Sen denies KC their spot in playoffs for now. This team still with options of being able to make it through our Swiss stage, but the path for them continues. #1 seed of Americas, taking out the win against the winners of EMEA kickoff. And what a game it was.
Oh yeah.
Sen, definitely the better team there on split, but a hair's breadth between them on Lotus.
I mean, the smallest of differences. I was convinced we were going to be seeing bind. I was convinced it looked like it was preordained, man. But it's Sentinels moving forwards in the playoffs. They'll be happy for it, I'm telling you. Kaplan and Drew been gaining grey hairs at a rapid pace. They haven't had a break, man. They haven't had a break, but finally, a bit of peace and quiet, time to prepare. Sentinels are first team in the playoffs.